Say some words.
After the uproarious applause.
Right.
Ooh.
And groan.
It'd be like seeing a baby dodo. They don't exist anymore.
They're trying. They're gonna bring the mammoth back first.
Can't we just, if we figure out hair loss problems, then we just do elephants first, and then we get mammoths, right? It works
I
that way.
guess. It's like an
all
elephant
it
with
is.
Rogaine.
I mean, were they were much bigger though, weren't they?
Yeah.
That's my biggest problem is
And a lot longer tusks.
proportion and stuff like that. That always fucks with me. I just found out that Charizard and I are the same height. That shit's stupid.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
If
is.
you go by the height in Pokemon and stuff like that, Charizard is 5'8". And depending on what fucking convenience store I'm in, I'm 5'8". So it's me and Charizard.
Those
man.
lines on the wall.
Yeah, like it's me and Charizard.
Fuck the world.
Dude, he was way bigger than 5'8".
No, his
If you go by that and Charizard's 5'8", and then how small Ash was next to him, that means Ash was like 3'7".
right.
And then Pikachu
But do you know how
had
strong?
to be like a foot.
You know how strong Ash was though.
Ash?
Yeah.
I mean, he had that spectrum strength.
He did run up and
You see, like
he
the shit
did
that
run
like
up
he
on
was
me.
lifting would have been.
Did he just get what I said?
I think he did.
It took him 2 seconds. I got it.
And on that note, cue the music. 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Super Smash Bonanza, where we talk shit and go bananas. Sizzle making it hot with the edits all on the camera. You know flying got no standards. I be wildin', I don't give a fuck. I might tell you a joke, but I won't lie. Play it this real as fuck. I be all up in my bag. Duvy to the left, making niggas laugh. Check your fingers on Jamaican patty, you know a nigga need half. It's no breaks with this work shit. I swear it's all gas. I could be the president like Crash. We super smashing, you know that. Pour a shot, take a drink. Talk my shit, I'ma do that. Macaroni and cheese, please don't dab, I can't do that. Camel tongue with popcorn like Jared, why you do that? Probably super smashing, you knew that. He's super smashing, you knew that.
We on a voyage, you know it's spectastic. Sean in the back, rocking the Zorro mask. You best hide your bitch, he might eat that girl's ass. Whoa, pause, but ready for action. He get them cheeks, it's not even worth asking. Beast with a fake ID, that penny passing. Wouldn't believe he is younger than 50. He saw real big fish when they were still in diapers and shitting. Goddamn, who's sliding in? Yes, cream. His strings put your body to shame, and he's a bit of a game. That's why females call him player. Shot after shot, leave you brainless. Yeah, he never saying no fake shit. Man smoother than secret Asians. He'll add this track to your playlist. Can't forget the OGs. Crash, TY, and Duvy. Started from a fool's dream. Now them haters groupies. Would they share for views? Please suck my dick, bitch, sue me. You were never bout it, so just watch us fill the whole scene.
We super smashing, you knew that. We super smashing, you knew that. We super smashing, we super smashing, we super smashing, you knew that. We super smashing, you knew that. We super smashing, you knew that. I'm so lit, I'm so drunk, I'm super smashed, you knew that.
I love that opening.
Every time. We're super smashing, you knew that. We super smashing, you knew that.
Welcome everyone back to Super Smash Productions. You have Crash.
Super smashing, you knew that. Super smashing, you knew that. Jesus Christ.
Why?
Sounds like Chuck Taylor from Chappelle's Show.
Damn.
I'm Chuck Taylor. No, I'm Groovy. Duvy. Yeah, I'm here.
You got Mac.
You got Chuck Taylor.
Yeah.
Super smash. I love fucking hip hop, bro.
Fucking through the underwear dick hole.
So-
and shit.
Stand up for your rights.
Move on out.
Move on out.
So, Colin, if you can start us off, bing, bing. We're already 2 in. Can we get the shot counter tonight? Because
I don't drink. That's not me.
Duvy and I are taking shots. Jared's still worried about losing a toe, and Sean doesn't drink, so it's just me and Duvy tonight.
Why can't it just be Jared and Sean aren't drinking? Why do I have to lose the toe in the
Ladies and
process?
gentlemen, if you see a glare of a shadow hovering over the podcast tonight, that's not Superman. That's a seagull. Ladies and gentlemen, we got my man, Illegal Seagull in the building. We got my man Seagull. He in the building. Wig, I think you have an announcement for the people tonight.
Oh, yeah. This is an episode where We don't give a fuck.
Everything goes.
Mac's gonna start it. We don't care. So
Sean, you want to tell those people what that is?
Yes, please.
we don't have to. We don't have to tell them. They can just assume. But we're gonna smoke
That is
cigarettes.
some high quality
We're
concentrate
gonna smoke things.
by a fantastic
We're
company
gonna take
named
shots
Cresco.
and we don't give a fuck at this point.
This is a clip, ladies and gentlemen.
Fuck your views.
Yeah.
Fuck your thoughts. Fuck your moms.
I mean, just fuck it, really.
TY's already doing it, aka
So
your mom's favorite
I guess
boyfriend.
Duvy's just gonna- Yep, there we go. It's done. We did it. Sorry, Colin.
Oh my goodness!
I got my card.
What
Oh
a
my goodness, it smells like marijuana
you see
in
the
here.
stereotype over
I
here.
got my card.
Wait, you guys are doing drugs?
No.
Yo, Siegel, light that crack up, bro. No, I'm just playing.
That would be some wild shit.
What?
Yeah, we're not.
Somebody just come through the door.
No.
Somebody say crack.
There are certain rabbit holes that just aren't adjacent to the SSP,
Yeah.
and that one ain't it.
We do not condone any of that shit.
Do you think animals accidentally stick it in the wrong hole sometimes?
Whoa.
We're not going there. I'm not talking
Accidentally, no, but I absolutely think that there's been some accidents
Some of
in
the
the
great-
animal
You
kingdom.
think some of the great apes do butt stuff?
Oh yeah,
about that. If they throwing shit at people, yeah.
You think some of the great apes are just doing butt stuff?
absolutely.
How would you feel if you went to the zoo with your family and a gorilla just hit you with a shit ball?
No, the zoo is.
I'm about to square up.
With
No,
a
no.
gorilla?
Oh no, ask
No,
Harambe.
I mean, hey,
That's his place.
that's blasphemous.
You paid the fee to get in there and see that.
Poor Harambe.
I paid the fee to get feces flung at me. I don't think I did.
That was a hard one. A lot of F's.
Feces flung?
Yeah.
Here you go, macaroni.
I feel like it's a little warm in here. I might turn the heat off.
If all these animals have been in captivity for
sweating.
so long, eventually there's going to one
Oh my
that
God.
develop some sort of
Did you hear about
compulsion
the-
that they like to jerk off in front of
Right.
people. Is what I'm
Do you
trying
hear
to
about
get
the
to.
geriatric
And it
whale?
happens all the time in these zoos. What geriatric whale? Which
There's
one?
a geriatric whale. SeaWorld's about
So,
to waste a lot of money.
I don't know if it's SeaWorld, but
The whale makes a lot of money.
no, one of the aquariums, right? Samantha was laying in bed last night. She was reading this article and just started laughing. Supposedly, this whale has been in captivity at an aquarium since 1972, and they're now deciding they want to release it back into the wild.
Just shoot him in the head.
That's what I'm saying. Just make it disappear.
Just kill it.
Someone, I don't remember
Isn't that what's
what,
gonna
like,
happen
I don't
anyway
have
if they
enough
release it?
facts to talk so much shit about this, but one of the professional sports teams is funding 8 figures to bring it back into the wild.
That's
8
wild.
figures.
That's wild.
That's at least 10 million, at least.
I feel like it's probably the dolphins because they're like fuck.
It's not
fuck
the
whales.
Dolphins. The Dolphins don't have that type of salary cap.
Fuck a whale.
Fuck you. Fucking cow.
What
But
team-
anyway.
what team is it?
I don't remember what
I
the
said
team
it's the
is,
dolphins as a joke. It wasn't real.
but supposedly this
Probably
whale
like the
has
Niners or
this
somebody.
whole also has like health problems.
It's the
I think it might be like
Washington football team.
I feel like it's like a baseball team or something.
Commanders now.
Blah blah
Oh,
blah.
are they?
But anyway,
They found a name.
That
But
goes
it's-
that goes to my man. Right.
but
Special
they
delivery.
have to build like this whole habitat inside
catch
the
me in
ocean
contact.
and then get like a military
well, I-
plane to fly this cock
Huh?
all the way to the fucking ocean,
Chicken.
Oh.
and then they're gonna try and like train it how to live in the wild again. For 8 figures, just kill the motherfucker.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to pay less to PETA.
Who
than
says
you
he?
are.
Who says he want to go? You can go back.
I feel like a whale
Right.
like that, it can't possibly be just living okay on its own. It's probably getting meds every day and shit like that.
Did you ever see a map of SeaWorld? Colin, can you show us a map of SeaWorld? I'm asking a lot of you this episode. I'm sorry.
If you're talking about, I've heard the reference that the parking lot is bigger
The
than where
parking lot is
yeah.
bigger than the whale enclosure.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts.
That's wild.
I mean, I need a lot of parking, you know? What's
Right, for everybody to come see this whale.
But how does that whale know the difference between one spot of water and the next spot of water? He's in more water. He's fine.
well, if you're bred in captivity, it's different.
Right.
He's fine. I mean, he made it since he's been on this planet longer than us. Longer than you guys. Maybe not longer than me.
You right about that.
See, I
Self-
take when I
self
take
burn.
away the swing, doesn't hurt as much, so you guys can't do it.
Yes, it does.
No, I know I'm old.
You're only gonna be 39.
Yeah. I'm the same age as some of your favorite shit, and you can't do anything about it.
Well, you're 39. Ty just turned 46.
Is that all?
Yeah, he turned 46 back.
Don't put that smut on my name.
He was 46 back in October.
Geriatric boy young.
Right. He was 43 then. Like, I don't know what happened. I don't know if he got like a new shell.
Did you ever see the episode of Venture Brothers with Think Tank?
Yes.
I was laughing the other day, super stoned, and I was thinking of TY as Think Tank, and it just was
Oh
working.
my god, it makes so much sense.
You've seen it too? You know the Venture Brothers?
Yes.
I never think anybody knows the Venture Brothers. I fucking
Dude,
love the Venture
amazing
Brothers.
show.
Finally, the movie's coming out.
I don't think I ever watched Venture Bros.
Shit!
It's okay. Maybe if you like it. I mean,
Sit the fuck down. It's not just okay. It's amazing.
It is really good.
You only know like the regular story parts, but the jokes upon jokes, and then the storyline that develops upon like the cloning of the kids, and actually Rusty himself has been cloned and stuff like that. The whole fucking show.
Do you know what I love though? Archer.
Oh, Archer's fantastic.
Archer's
Want ants?
funny.
That's how you get ants. That's one of my favorite lines. I say it all the time.
I love Archer, but I can't think of Archer without going to the stuff like C-Lab 2021 and Frisky Dingo. The shows that those guys made before that are so fucking fun.
C-Lab
And nobody
2021
knows.
is funny as shit.
Oh, C-Lab was...
Off the wall.
It's a
Funny.
classic.
Captain Murphy,
Yes. Howlin' Mad Murphy.
R.I.P. Man, that dude was so funny.
He was Race Bannon from Johnny Quest.
Yeah.
That's exactly who he was.
That's what the character was, more or less.
Do you know
yeah.
what?
Oh,
Why do they got Haji?
What?
Uh-huh.
Why is Haji in Johnny Quest?
Why not?
I just
Dr. Quest.
feel like it was
I owe Dr. Quest very much big time.
so random,
That's Harvey Birdman,
He's their
dude.
Indian companion.
so randomly placed.
You needed to get those.
That's like
Indie viewers?
putting Short Round in Indiana Jones.
I've
Dr. Jones.
been saying since Jump Street that movie could never exist, and the Indiana Jones franchise goes on without a beat.
Without Short Round.
The whole that movie doesn't need to happen.
Mm.
You tell me where that movie is referenced as any of the ones that came after it, and I'll gladly be like, "Oh, you're totally right." But they act like it didn't happen. Whereas the first one is referenced multiple times. I know you've never seen it because I was just watching that episode where you said you haven't seen a lot of it. Otherwise, I wouldn't know this.
Weren't you on that episode?
I was, but I don't know who that fucking handsome devil was.
He said he didn't remember none of the conversation. I said, that's how you know he was fried.
Listen, I don't remember
I'm super high
any
most of the
episode
time,
we talked
but
about.
I remember a lot, and I didn't remember none.
I don't remember any of the episodes. After we record them, I'm like, damn. I can't believe that was said.
You're going to have like flashbacks in your 80s of just like random SSP episodes.
But do you know what?
I feel like I talked about this.
You're
What
gonna
if,
fucking
that,
laugh.
what if that's one of our symptoms? Grandpa, what's up? No, we're just sitting here recording.
Make sure you subscribe, you fucker.
Who?
What?
SSP. You can find me.
At the home.
You need to
Shit
find your
my
damn
pants.
self, Grandpa. Shit.
I feel like we all gotta if we're gonna get put in a home, we all gotta be in the same home.
Has to
We
be.
would run that shit.
I mean, I'll be in the ground before you guys get there.
I don't want to be in
probably,
no home.
Right.
Said if we
You'll
get,
walk
if
so we can run.
Get put
That's
in
a lot of
home,
pureed meals.
We gotta be put in the same home.
That's got to be a wish to our kids if I ever have any.
Duvy, there's a Call of Duty tournament at 8. Let's
See my kids now. I can. Hey,
One person has to be in a wheelchair. One has like.
see me calling.
I'm gonna be in a wheelchair.
You're the wheelchair.
I will be in a wheelchair.
Hey, where'd y'all put Matthew at?
Duvall's gonna be in a wheelchair too.
Dewey apparently is not going to have teeth.
Right. Hey, from 82, 83. Where'd y'all put Matthew at?
Yo, those people in the nursing homes be fucking heavy.
The highest
Who's
transfer
doing
rate
the
of sexually
fucking?
transmitted diseases is in
Is
old
it,
people homes.
right?
But they also don't give a fuck
Like, how are these old
Once-
heads catching clap?
because once they have it, they don't give a fuck.
Right, but
Austin will come
Who-
visit us because he's still young. So
who had-
he old, but he's still young.
60-year-old
he smuggles in the
he
booze.
he
and
come
the
through the
weed.
door. Oh,
And we get mad. All the old bitches like him more than us. Like, stop stealing our bitches.
right. Just because you can drive still.
You think you're cool because you still use your AARP card on the regular?
Still have your driver's license.
Right, we got flying cars. He the only one in the group. Y'all should see this shit outside. I bet it's good to
damn.
drive. You don't even know where. I don't even know who I am in 2 hours.
Showing us pictures of shit we can't smoke. Like,
Right.
God damn, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
He still
The spirit of
he
Sean
still live
is
on
just
his
haunting
own.
us.
God damn.
He still live on his own. I still
I'm
make my
gonna haunt
grilled
the fuck
cheese.
out of all you. Don't believe that. Man.
Said,
My pork
motherfucker-
chop chuggy.
said, motherfucker, you got 2 years away from living with us.
It's just wild.
You imagine old man Sizzle
I
Yeah.
imagine the same
still
just
rapping.
white hair and a higher waistline.
Adam's apple, thick as always.
Right.
His pants up to his nipples.
He could beatbox with his Adam's apple.
I could picture Sizzle wearing his pants up to his nipples.
That's what I'm saying.
Suspenders.
It's just a whole trip.
He has the socks garter belt.
He's gonna go. He's gonna go white before the rest of us.
He's
because of
gonna
his
wear a
blonde
lot of
hair.
shirts with like different pieces of fruit on them.
It's
It's
gonna
a
be,
kiwi with a grape. Like, all
It's gonna be
right.
those
This
old
is
person
Crash
Hawaiian
Bandicoot. Grandpa, who's Crash Bandicoot?
Right.
None of your goddamn business, kid.
Right.
No, don't fuck around with that because I'm gonna be telling kids who Chaozu is till I'm dead. They
Who?
don't know exactly. Nobody knows.
Nobody cares about Chaozu.
Yo,
Isn't
Nobody
that a
cares about
Pokemon?
Luffy.
you know what's crazy?
Yes, they do.
And Sean told me,
He's
and
the
it's,
sun
and it's funny
god.
because I used to make, when Sean was my age now, I used to
Oh.
make fun of Sean. Like, you old bastard. And now that I'm going on 33, I'm like, yo, I'm at the age now where Sean was like, yo, you never heard of so-and-so? And I'm like, no, who? Dude, have you ever watched this cartoon? Yeah. Okay, he wrote the song for that shit. No, get the fuck out of here. And now when I explain shit to like people that are, because like I got 2 people at my job that I'm in charge of that are like 19. So like me explaining pop culture to them, like they both have never seen Rugrats.
This is an anti.
Do you know how this? I'm meeting people now that have never seen Rugrats.
Max watches Rugrats.
I mean people now that have never seen Hey Arnold. Doug, you understand what I'm saying? Pivotal cartoons
Max
that we
watches
grew up
all
with.
that shit.
Right, good and good for you. Because you're doing it fucking great. Put your
Right.
kids on
He
all the
knows who-
old
he knows
shit.
who the
Those a
Ninja
lot of
Turtles are.
lessons. Good
He
for
watches
y'all
Chip
for
and
doing that
Dale.
shit.
He watches fucking.
He gonna appreciate that shit one day.
See, with so
telling
many
you.
streaming services and like apps, you could literally
Show
watch
'em everything.
anything on demand
I can
anytime you
show
want to.
you the
so it's not like they don't have access to it.
No, it's more that the parents have turned on the stuff and they think the stuff was bad and everything like that. Like,
Do you know my mom used to think Dexter's Lab was offensive because he told Dee Dee to shut up?
Yo, I was in first grade. No
between him
bullshit.
I get
saying,
my lips
telling his
popped.
sister to shut up, and the mom always had the dish gloves on and everything, people always said that show was sexist.
My
But it
first-
wasn't. It was just a cartoon, and it's cheaper to keep them in the same fucking clothes.
Go ahead, Duvy.
My first grade teacher, his name was, she was a bitch. Her name was Mrs. Carr.
I disagree.
Fuck that bitch.
We'll
She was
bleep
very
that
nice.
out.
I don't give a fuck. Just put a name out there.
This is the we don't give
So
a fuck.
every
We ain't
kid,
believing nothing unless Jared.
Sorry,
says
bitch,
it.
I tried.
so every kid. Now you could say I'm being, that. Oh, Doovy's going there. I don't give a fuck. I was one of the few black kids in the classroom. Every kid was in charge every
Doovy's
Friday of
going
bringing a movie to school. So it was like,
I
okay,
brought Roots.
I didn't do that. I ain't watched Roots till I was like 14.
I brought The Color Purple.
Nah, I ain't bring that. I'm gonna tell you what I brought.
The Wiz.
No, it was not. It wasn't. It was not black related. I don't like the Wiz. The Wiz creeps me out. It was
Come
not.
on down the road.
It was not a black related movie at all. It was a cartoon, as a matter of fact.
Was it Dumbo?
Can I say it, please?
Okay,
Shut the
go
fuck
ahead.
up. It was Tom and Jerry.
There's nothing wrong with Tom and Jerry.
She said,
Well-
"Oh, you brought it. It's violent." Now, mind you, the first Tom and Jerry movie that came out, there was hardly any violence in it at all. If you remember it, the actual Tom and Jerry movie that came out, we were like 6 and 7.
I mean, I don't remember the movie.
There was really no like baseball bat knots forming out of nowhere banter like that old
It's
school.
just funny that you're talking about the one that came out when you were 6 or 7 as if it was like the OG Tom
He
and
was
Jerry.
like 18.
No, I knew
Tom
what-
and Jerry
I knew-
was around for like 40 years before
I know that. I know that.
All right, I just-
But what I'm saying is I didn't bring that Tom and Jerry. I grew up watching that Tom and Jerry, but this movie was not that.
I thought you brought in the one with Aunt Jemima as the owner and stuff like
No.
that. That one was, that's why people didn't like that one.
So I told her, I said, well, this is like the new one. I watched it before. She's like, no, it's violent. Da 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 da. But I was the only kid whose movie she turned down the whole year.
What a cunt.
Damn.
Was it the race one?
No, there was no, it was just,
No, I mean the race, like where Tom and Jerry raced the cars and shit like that.
I forget what the fuck. I haven't watched that movie since I was a kid.
No,
but
you're good. I'm just
it was
wondering.
it was that one.
I took a shot in the dark.
They were like in the city somewhere in an apartment. I don't know. It was wild, but it wasn't violent. They were like actually working together, huh?
I don't think I remember that one.
I still got it on VHS.
wait,
What was
so-
the
VHS.
bulldog's name? Tyke?
Spike.
Spike and
yeah.
Tyke, right?
That sounds about right.
Like his kid's name was Tyke, right?
Yeah, I
It
think
makes
so.
sense. They probably did that, yeah.
It was
Those
those were my favorite. Maybe it was Junior.
And they only had the 4 characters that were recurring. Oh,
Right.
no, the little baby mouse.
When'd you pour these?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is you is or is you ain't my baby.
That's that shit.
I knew it.
Ain't nobody gotten me down.
Glad I have this cigarette if I could chase that. So, we have another thing that we're gonna do tonight.
Oh yeah, let's get to it.
We're gonna play a game, and Duvy is the host and the judge.
It's time, ladies and gentlemen, for Colin. Hit me with some theme music. Groovy's game night. We got contestants tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I am Groovy Duvy. Tonight we'll be playing Black Card Revoked. Our contestants tonight,
What?
starting off, a 6'3" or 4", I don't know by now, gentlemen. He is known as Flannel Man Matthew Ligopolsky.
Applause! Give me the applause.
Next, a bulky gentleman on a weight loss journey. My man, our brother, your brother, and we root him on. Jared Kramer.
I make wing sauce.
I make food.
And finally tonight playing probably the blackest, yet second blackest opponent on the game
I'm
tonight.
contesting that.
We have
That's it, but
the macaroni, the Mac Daddy, the mac and cheese, or with no cheese, if you're lactose.
Whiz with or without.
AKA the long lost Wayne's brother, AKA. No, that's not right.
I'll take that one. Sean Mulcahy.
AKA blackface capable.
I could pull off blackface.
No, you couldn't.
I mean,
Don't don't see
stop.
that. Nah,
Nobody
see,
can pull
Listen,
off blackface.
you don't say
Listen.
that.
What you did?
You don't
Except
say
for
that.
Robert Downey Jr., nobody
That's,
else.
that's
can
a
do it.
black card revoke right there.
if anybody could pull it off,
You're already
it's
losing.
me and RDJ.
You're
I don't
already
know.
losing.
I don't know. I don't know.
Just RDJ?
I don't know. Yeah.
Because that's the way I would do it. First of all, I don't want you to think I'm going to go all Tony Danza with the white outline. That shit's hard.
Tony Danza did that?
Yeah, he did.
Before they started big time.
He dated Whoopi Goldberg, too. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Before they started.
Was
to
that like her time during like Ghost? Whoopi Goldberg? Before The View, Whoopi
Remember
Goldberg.
Way
Billy
before
Billy
the-
Crystal, Whoopi, and Robin Williams doing all those shows all the time together and getting money and all that? They were like the biggest comedians on the planet.
Maybe?
It was like the late 80s, early 90s. You would have been just existing.
Too little.
Yeah. But
Still in the nutsack.
so they were dating, and Tony Danza decided at her Friar's Roast to come out in. He didn't just come out in blackface. He came out in full mammy tuxedo and hat and. Yeah, not one laugh.
Can we get Tony Danza?
Tony
In
Danza
blackface?
in
No.
blackface.
Pull me close.
Can't do that.
We
Fuck
can't.
no.
Why
Oh my
not?
God. Actually, yeah, Colin, put it up.
Hit it up. Put it up again.
It's out there. Fucking Tony Danza in blackface. Don't do this. Ladies and gentlemen, don't do this.
Things not to do.
Things to get your black card revoked. That's it.
You don't
let's
do
do this.
blackface,
All right,
and
where's
you
the cards
don't make
at?
3 men and a baby.
I feel
Behind
like
your
I'm
drink.
wearing the wrong
Bad Tony
attire to
Danza.
play this
Get
game.
behind your drink. Oh, you're very white tonight.
Yes, yes, I am.
Man, you wore the team colors, eh?
You gotta shovel them up. You sure did.
One more hit of the blunt. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, let's play. If you can't hit it, you got. If you can't hit it, you gotta eat it.
Meanwhile, I'm over here with team.
He's like, what?
Not me.
We didn't land on Plymouth Rock.
First question. Who has the worst edges? A, is it Stevie Wonder? B, is it Naomi Campbell? C, Tamar Braxton? Or D, LeBron James? Worst
It's
edges.
between A and D because Stevie Wonder is pushed back. Stevie Wonder is pushed.
It has to
real
be
far
Stevie
back.
Wonder.
It's none other than Stevie Wonder.
He's pushed back.
So everybody, majority
he's pushed
wins.
Back. He's pushed back real bad.
I mean, once I said
A game
Stevie,
I
also-
don't need to answer to play. Let's go.
That was a majority.
They,
Yeah.
I'm about it because
Stevie is full on
could not
saluting
answer
way
that.
back here.
Yeah.
Which singer can't sing but we still love their music?
Madonna.
Is it A,
She's not
Aaliyah?
black.
Is
I
it
know.
A, Aaliyah? B, Keith Sweat? C. Keisha Cole, or D. Rihanna?
Rihanna's the only one I recognize on
Rihanna's
that
a bad
list.
bitch.
But can she sing?
Aaliyah could sing. Rihanna could sing.
I was gonna say Aaliyah.
So it's between Keisha Cole and Keith Sweat.
I'm gonna say Keisha Cole. I'm just not a fan of her.
Sean?
Keith Sweat also isn't great. You said Aaliyah can't sing?
No, of the one I can't. Of the one I like, right? Is
No,
that
who
what-
can't sing?
Who can't sing, but we still love their music?
But I don't understand how I can answer that.
So he loses a point.
I don't like any of their music if they can't sing. You know what I mean?
Okay, so like people love Bruce Springsteen. He can't sing.
Spruce Springsteen.
Yeah, Spruce Springsteen. people love Spruce Springsteen, but he can't sing.
Who's that other guy?
Spruce Springsteen and the 4th Street Band.
Right.
Yeah, that's when
So
Duvy,
that's
when
so
Duvy
when I
ordered Rita's.
so this question is like this. So this question is like that. So
I still.
Jared, do you have an answer?
It's either between Keisha Cole and Keith Sweat.
Yeah.
The only person that I am familiar with is Rihanna.
Okay.
And
This makes me so
I-
sad.
I have mixed feelings on her because, I like some of her music. Other music kind of sucks. So,
All right. So that's your answer, Rihanna.
yeah.
Wig, you said
Keisha Cole.
Keisha Cole, but you love her music. She can't sing, but you love their music.
No, I don't.
I think the unanimous answer, because I think it comes down to what I think. Keith Sweat can't sing a lick, but I love his music. So the
All
answer
right,
was
yeah.
Keith Sweat.
Okay.
All right.
Listen to him making up rules.
Next question.
I mean,
Your supervisor
it's
at
his
wo-
game.
Your supervisor at work tells you to pipe down. What do you do next? A, you talk some shit under your breath. B, act a goddamn fool. C, you go cry in the bathroom. Or D, you go on Indeed and start looking for a new job.
it's
It's
B.
a B.
It's B. It's
Yeah.
110% B.
B, act a goddamn
Because as a
fool.
white person, I would do the same goddamn thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Like, I'm going to G-check you. Like, who the fuck are you talking to, first and foremost?
Okay, so
You are not my wife and or my mother,
I
so do
wouldn't
not
phrase
raise
it
your
that
fucking
way.
voice to me.
okay, so Sean,
Fucking insubordination, suck my dick. I'll show you insubordination. Who the fuck you think you're talking to?
I'm just gonna be real. I guess that's the only option because that's the one that's being real. I'm being real.
When
Like,
keeping
yeah.
it real becomes too much.
You
all right,
don't
so
get to
all
talk
three
to
of
me
y'all
like that.
said B.
Yeah, that is the only way.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm acting a fool too. B, y'all pass.
The ultimate question is like, how much do you need the job?
I'm gonna say it real stern, my man. You don't need to talk to me like that.
Right, like who are you talking to
Chill,
like that?
chill,
Shut-
calm down. I could go on Indeed right now.
I would escalate the fuck out of
Shut-
that situation to make it look
Before
terrible
you
on
read
their
the next
end.
one.
What'd you say?
Before you read the next one.
Take a shot. Oh.
Oh.
He doesn't handle directions.
But by the time we're halfway through this, he's gonna, do you like the color white
That makes it even better.
Survey says
or
white's not a color.
white is not a color? It's
It's-
the absence of color.
Yeah.
Does that mean it's greater than all, or black is all of the colors, so that's the greatest?
It sucks in everything.
All right, next.
Okay. Which seasoning is mandatory for every black kitchen? A, Mrs. Dash. B, Lowry's. C, Old Bay. D, Goya.
B.
Yeah, it's Lowry's. Come on, you made that one easy.
It's between B and D.
I picked Mrs. Dash.
Mrs. Dash sounds.
So, this answer is for the 2.0, the Negroes of the 2.0.
Whoa.
Back in the day, it was definitely Lowry's. I think now we all have Goya adobo in the kitchen.
It's either B or D.
So I'm going to go with D. That's the acceptable answer that I will take. I have adobo. I put that shit on everything.
Yeah.
Adobo and sazon.
Oh, my God.
So because I'm old,
That's what happens when you date Spanish women for like 2 years straight.
I can show you the world.
For real. Shout out to my mamacitas. Okay. When did you first know President Obama was down? A, you saw his hand shake. B, he dusted off his shoulders like Jay-Z. C, he sung Love and Happiness by Al Green. Or D, he put a b-ball court in the White House.
B-ball court in the White House.
Okay, Jared, that's your answer.
I'm going to say E, all of the above.
That's not an answer.
No. Probably the shoulder thing.
I would say dusting off his shoulder.
But I wouldn't
'cause
say it
that's
was
some-
like Jay-Z.
That's some RNS.
The way that your questions are
Dude, he
worded
put a
just adds
whole
extra stuff
ass
to them.
basketball court in the White House. No other president is going to get use out of that.
So, I wouldn't agree with D only because that's stereotypical, and I expected him to do that prior
Bet
to
Biden does laps around.
I expected him to do that prior to his first
he put an ice cream parlor.
his first
in.
term.
'Cause apparently that's more important.
I
than
was
the
like,
school
yo, he
shooting.
like basketball. He'll probably put a court in the White House, and he did, and that shit was dope. I expected that because he played ball with people all the time, even as a lawyer.
So yeah, it's a good implication.
Yo,
that he's
if you
down.
cross up the president, do you get executed? If you break his ankles?
I think you letting him take whatever shot he wants for real.
No, I'm blocking shit left and right.
So the answer,
Obama's gonna do
the answer I'm gonna go with is C. That was some real nigga shit. You singing "Love and Happiness" during the campaign. You're like your future is on the line. My man just said, you know what, fuck it. I said, yes,
Oh,
that's
hey,
right.
watch your elbow.
Oh, my fault.
So,
Right. Right. I was like, yo, my man, you know you down in the polls right now. You gotta pick it up. You singing Al Green. That's some real nigga shit. I fuck with it, but
Wait till it hits the chorus.
right, it worked out though. That shit is like one of the top scene clips. He said he looked out at the crowd and he was like, there's a lot of niggas in here.
I gotta do something.
I need people to get out and vote.
I'm about to hit
and
him with the
register."
razzle dazzle.
He said, you know, I wasn't going to have a speech, but and it was like, black people immediately, yes! Woo! You don't need to say nothing. Just if you're a black person trying to run for office, just sing soulful songs.
Come out with the hits.
Don't get up on stage. Your opponent could be, and that is why I am going to win Pennsylvania. Just come up on stage.
I was born
in the USA.
No.
Why is he not? Oh, he's not around.
Throw back to Spruce Springsteen.
No spruce. No spruce.
Duvy knew where I was going, but I was not going to Spruce Springsteen.
Yo, oh my God.
That was weird. You guys loved it too much.
Oh my God. He's born in the U.S. Hell no.
No, it's by the river, bro. It's by the river, not the U.S.
Nah. Hell no. Oh, woo. Next question.
The river
Man.
could be in the USA.
Jerry, you need more black.
Nah.
You need more black friends. You gotta start eating grits and shit.
He's
Dude,
he's
I
telling you
just
to
got the one
diversify
picture
your
of you,
funds.
bro.
I was born.
I was born in the USA.
I accept it.
Woo!
But it-
America. I'm like,
But
no.
it was not the answer we were looking for.
Right. Damn. You all right, Jared?
I do my best.
You all right, bro?
It wasn't as
And
good.
that's
Now
a
I'm
clip.
Marinating on it, and it's
Your
so
heart
good.
be in the right place. It do.
Listen, if you know, you know.
We was talking about black. I said soulful songs. I put soulful songs on Spotify.
No,
I'm
exactly.
getting Marvin Gaye, the Isley Brothers. I'm getting soulful shit. Motown. Nowhere
Bruce Springsteen.
does Bruce Springsteen. Hey, yo, it's Santa. God damn it, it's Santa Claus. Like
Santa Claus.
I'm coming to town. No, Jared. You lose 2 points.
Damn.
I don't think I had to.
I'll play you the
I didn't
song
know we
when
had a
we're done.
point system.
We don't, but
There is-
God damn it, we
know
do
you
now.
Actually, you're supposed to start with
Alright.
10 points during this, and he can deduct points when he wants.
Okay.
Right now, everybody's got 13 points except Jared.
Oh, can we have some points?
He got 11.
Ping, 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 ping. All right.
We all started with 13.
Yeah. Well, no, y'all had 10. Y'all had 13. You and Wick still got 13.
We gained.
You and Wick got 13 because y'all still got some fucking common sense. No, I'm just playing, Jared. But God damn it.
Next one.
Tell me how you really feel.
I'm sorry, brother.
He's disappointed.
I love you.
That's
but
sounded
shit.
disappointed.
Damn. You were so close to saying nigga, too. You were so close, bro. You made so much progress.
I wasn't got it.
Sean has earned it. Wig has earned it. Siegel raps. By default, he can say it.
I saved mine for Christmas.
But he can still say it. Right. Every Christmas. Merry Christmas, nigga. Appreciate you, Sean. That's what I'm talking about. It's real subtle. It's real. It comes out of left park.
If I'm really well
Left
behaved,
park, left field.
I get Duval and
Left
T.Y.
park.
next to each other.
We in parks
That's
now.
great.
Say Merry Christmas, nigga. Appreciate it. I'll see you next Christmas. Don't try this shit on Memorial Day or nothing like that.
No.
Happy Labor Day. You off, nigga? Like, no, Sean. Hey,
Now you're in the
hey,
hole. Now
hey.
you're
Well,
in the hole.
now we're in the negative.
Now you do need
All right,
some
next
shit to
question.
get to.
Next question. I'm done with this bit. Merry Christmas, nigga. That should be the name of the episode.
You can't. We're gonna come up with
It's
a better one before
undisputed.
then.
It's undisputed.
You'll see. We're not done.
I can't help but laugh every year. Merry Christmas, nigga.
Ask us the next threatening question.
Can't wait to fuck this one up.
Just don't sing white people songs.
Think of black songs.
And you was hyped too. That's the fucked up part. According to Mama, what might you smell like after a long day? A, dog. B, musk. C, wet cat. Or D, outside.
Musk.
Outside.
That's the other one I was gonna say, but
I want to say outside, but it's probably more offensive.
Now this is for black folks. Not for y'all. Remember, you got to think in the mind. You got to think as a nigga.
I'm there.
I'm not.
You have to picture yourself as a nigga.
You're still in the USA and not by the river, bro.
Your name would be like LaJared.
LaJared.
We love putting La and Ja in front of them.
Les Gerard.
Right. La Michael, Ja Michael, Ra Michael,
Carmichael.
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 Jamarried.
All right.
I don't know. I want to say outside or dog.
All right. I need final answers.
What's
Sean,
the
what's your final
answer?
answer?
I said Musk.
Musk. Jared, you said
Am I right or
outside.
wrong?
I want to say outside.
All right. The answer is outside. Jared, you go up 12. Wig 14. Sean 13. Wig's in the lead.
I want Juneteenth points.
Oh. That was funny.
I don't think he heard me. Otherwise, I would have 12 points.
I did hear you.
Oh.
I heard what you said.
All right, we're good then. I snuck one in there.
What old school TV show had the best theme song? A, Sanford and Son.
It was
B,
Sanford and
the Jeffersons. Please wait for all questions to be.
Apologies.
All answers to be.
Right.
Finish saying it so I can say A already.
C, Good Times. D, Amen.
It's
It's Sanford and
I'm gonna
Son.
say
That's the only acceptable answer.
Yeah, big dummy.
Right, that's that shit.
I'm coming, Elizabeth.
Right. Which celeb needs to quit with the plastic surgery? Is it A, Lil' Kim?
Oh, she looks like the leprechaun.
Please refrain from all responses until the question is completed.
Can we get her dancing again?
B, Vivica Fox. C, Kim Kardashian. Or D, Black China.
Kim Kardashian is not black, is she?
Lil' Kim.
Well, she's black culture only because she fucks it.
Lil' Kim.
A.
It's. Oh no, I really haven't seen Lil' Kim in years.
I know you don't need to.
I know.
What's the leprechaun's name? From
I know.
Leprechaun?
Kim
Is it
K gets worked
Hornswoggle?
on all the time,
That was the
and she
wrestling
is
one, yeah.
not even attractive
that one,
anymore.
no.
I thought you were thinking of like the real actor's name.
Well, what's everybody's
no.
final?
The consensus is Lil' Kim.
Lil'
I'm gonna
Kim.
say that. I'm
What's
gonna
her-
say that.
Okay, that's the answer. Everybody gets a point.
She's awful.
Keep track of your points, guys.
I
I
have
have
100
15.
points.
I have 14.
No, you got 13.
I know. I was trying to see if I could squeeze one past you.
Try to swindle.
Sean got 14. We got 15. You got 13.
Okay.
I was gonna say you better keep track.
And you
because
sang Bruce Springsteen.
next time you
you
ask,
could have
me,
got more.
It's a lot more than that.
Fucking spruce. In the U.S., suck my. Who
Ask
has
a
the
question.
best clapbacks? A, Wendy Williams. Is it B, Cardi B? Is it C, Lil Boosie? Or is it D, 50 Cent?
50.
Judge, what is a clapback?
A clap.
Oh, no. Wait. Are you being
That's
serious?
fair. That's fair. You guys signed up for this, and some
Okay.
terminology you might not understand. It's fine.
Subabonics.
A clapback is kind of like a fierce rebuttal per se.
Okay.
I
that
call
was very
you-
white of you to explain it like
I
that.
say you look like what's the boy from NSYNC that be dancing?
Joey Fatone.
Right, you look like Joey Fatone. You could be like, all right, motherfucker, you look like motherfucking, whoever. You know what I mean?
Sure.
That's a clapback.
Okay.
Shut up, Sean.
You know who you look like.
You know who you do look like, motherfucker.
Poppy.
So that is a clapback. So out of those 4 celebrities, Wendy Williams, Cardi B, Lil Boosie, and 50 Cent, who has the best clapback?
I feel like, can we redraft Wendy Williams?
I just don't know any of their
Cardi
quote unquote clapbacks.
B.
So how am I supposed to?
Just think of their sass and attitude.
Cardi B.
I'm
Then I'll
definitely
say
going
Cardi
50.
B.
She drugged people and robbed them. So-
That has something to do with a clapback. That's
no,
just a
it
get back.
It doesn't, but I feel like it has a lot to do with the
Yeah,
attitude.
50's
which
got
it
some
implies.
Bars that he's clap.
The only acceptable answer in this kid's situation. So what was your final answer, Sean?
Cardi B.
Jared?
I say Cardi B.
Sean? Sorry, Wig.
He said 50 Cent.
50.
50 Cent is the final answer.
You guys lose a point for that one?
No, they just
Or they
don't
just
game.
stay where you
they
are.
just stay where they're
I'm at
at.
16.
Sean is currently at 14. Wig is at 16, and Jared is at 13. All right.
I feel like I have 100 points. I don't know why.
Welcome everybody to Whose Line Is It Anyway, where something, the points don't matter.
Ooh, this is a great question.
We'll be the judges of that.
If they, quote unquote,
Oh.
gave out reparations, what should each black person get? And please wait till all answers are said. Possible answers.
You are
A-
fucking eloquent.
A, $100,000. B, free college. C, nothing. Or D, have your debts paid.
To advance the black society, I'm going to say college.
I feel like college is the right choice.
But
$100,000. Pay for your own damn college.
$100,000 pause to have your debts paid though. That's a clean slate to do whatever the fuck you
Yeah.
want.
Remember, my answer
when
might not.
you-
My answers might not reflect every other person's black answer, but this is me participating in the game. So
So this
I'm
game,
going to say debts.
this game was more just
I'm gonna say
answer the
debt's
way
white.
that Duval would answer. Is what we
right.
were
So
supposed to
it
figure
is
out.
black. I'm a black man. So
I'm going to
this is-
say debts.
Money.
Have your debts wiped out.
Money.
Jared. Final answer.
I want to say college. It's going to be money.
Bro,
The acceptable
clean
answer is A, money. $100,000. You pay for your own college, but you can start a business and you don't need to go to college with $100,000.
You can also have a clean slate and do whatever the fuck you want.
You could, but you could also use a portion of that $100,000 to settle some of those debts, and you won't have to pay a full price for those debts if you go through certain programs.
Invest it.
$100,000 just to start, you could flip
All right,
that.
Sean, you get a point. Blah blah blah. Moving forward.
Yeah.
So I'm at like 101, right? 14?
I'm at 14.
No, 15.
You're at 13. Stop
Ooh,
adding
this is a
points,
deep
Jared.
question.
I just got a point. It was money.
See, this is a deep question. I like
No, you
these.
said
I like
something
these
else,
ones.
but it's gonna
No.
be money, didn't you?
All right. So, other than slavery,
Damn.
what has had the most profound impact on the community?
Segregate.
Peanut
I'm sorry.
butter.
Is it A, segregation,
It's
conditioning.
segregation.
B, crack cocaine, D, the death of Martin Luther King, or D, rap? I said C. I said D twice. It's C, the death of
What
Martin
was
Luther King.
what was the question?
Other than slavery,
rap like an old white lady.
rap. Other than slavery, what has had the most profound impact on the community?
D rap.
Is it A, segregation?
It's rap.
Is it B, crack cocaine? Is it C, the death of Martin Luther King Jr.? Or is it D, rap?
It was
Rap.
segregation.
I'm saying D rap.
Segregation.
Separating everybody was the worst thing anybody ever
But I
could
feel
have
like
done.
segregation is like it stems
It's a
from
given.
slavery, so it's like
The answer for me, and none of you guys get the point, is crack cocaine. Crack cocaine was brought in by the government. The government admitted to
I mean, they
infiltrating
sure
crack
did.
cocaine into underprivileged, underdeveloped communities. And it spread from California through the Midwest all the way to the East Coast.
thanks to the White Panther, Ronnie Reagan.
Ronald Reagan knew about it. The CIA knew about it. They admitted to it. And it has torn down communities for generations upon generations. Somebody right now that done sold they shit for some rocks.
Shot.
We all have. Take a shot for the crack rock, not for taking it, but for the lives that have been impacted by it. This shot is for you. Sorry, Reagan was an asshole.
You don't have to apologize. It's okay.
All right. What song is most played during the first dance at a black wedding? Is it Here and Now by Luther Vandross?
Is he gonna sing?
Secret
it-
time, I've never been to a black wedding, so I'm going to shot in the dark with this question.
Is it I haven't been either. I've been to like more of like an integrated. It's black, it's white.
Right.
You know what I mean? But if I were to imagine, you know, I'm going to skip this one because I haven't been to a real, I don't know.
Can we get the rest of the songs, though?
I'm from the Valley.
Real Love by Eric Bennett, Forever by Jaheim, and Love of My Life by Brian McKnight. It's Love of My Life.
I would say Here and Now.
I can see,
Vandross.
like, I can't, I haven't been, so I can't properly input.
Okay. Which of these things do you first notice when you meet a woman? Is it A, the shoes?
Boobies.
Is it
Booty.
B, the teeth? Is it C, the hair? Or is it D, the shape?
Shape.
Shape.
Yeah, how is it not the shape?
It's the curves for me. It's the shape.
It's a given.
Yeah, that's everybody gets a point for that. I mean, come on.
He
I
just
mean,
keeps lobbing them in there.
I mean, hey,
Fucking stereotype.
Give me some more.
I still have a really terrible
here's a
joke.
good one for any race. What is the minimum?
We're all stereotypes.
What is the minimum a man should do for the first date? Is it A, dress nice? Is it B, pick the woman up? Is it C, pay for the meal? Is it D, make sure she gets home safely?
E all of the above.
You know what? Any answer here, yeah. I
E
will
all
say
of the
so.
above.
Yeah, that's all of it.
It
Dress
really
nice.
is. You got to do all of them.
Dress nice, offer to pick her up. Offer. If she's uncomfortable
but
with
you're-
it, cool.
You're saying what's the bare minimum? The bare minimum would in that situation be the getting dressed up nice. Because if you just
no.
what do you mean? So you're saying if you did everything,
Bro,
on
I'm
that,
gonna wear a flannel.
All
one way
of
or
that
another.
is all of that is
I'm
the
not
minimum.
dressing up. I ain't.
Listen,
I'm not dressing to
listen,
impress
just listen.
nobody.
If you did one, if you could only do one thing on that list,
Make
So you're
sure,
gonna
make
wear-
sure
you're
she.
gonna
If I were to pick one
Make
thing
sure
on
she
this
gets
list,
home
make sure
safe.
she gets home safely.
okay, and that's my point. The thing that you would pick to answer this question is the one that you would pick last.
Because it
of
depends
those
on
things.
the type of date. If we're going to
So
like
who
an
gives a shit how you dress? Because
What-
if you go nice dressed on the date,
it depends on the date.
and don't do the
But
rest of it,
But you
you're
also
the fucking biggest
but you-
scumbag ever.
But you also
right. See, look.
But if
I'm
you
not-
don't dress up and you pay,
But you also communicate where
you're
you're
better
going.
than you were the other
But
way.
you also communicate where you're going for the date. If you're going to the arcade, you're going to like Bartari or fucking Round
Right.
One or
I'm
some
not,
shit.
I'm not wearing a fucking.
You're wearing
tie.
jeans and a fucking graphic tee or a hoodie or a long sleeve or whatever. You're comfortable. You're stylish.
flannel.
Right, or flannel. You know what I mean? Like you got to know where you're going. If you're going to somewhere nice, you should put on a polo or a button up or a
I
little.
get that, but I,
I
don't.
mean, I would.
I don't
yeah.
think you're getting. I think this time you're not getting the question as much.
What is the minimum you should do?
What is the minimum? Obviously, we should be doing
Make sure you
all
get
of
home
those
safe.
things, but the minimum,
Like,
Get home
what's
safe.
required?
like yeah, the absolute minimum that's required would be getting dressed up nice. Because the
See,
rest of that, what is on that list that
I'm
you
also
see
not
is
a-
the least that you could do, and it's dressing up nice.
Listen, I'm not. Also,
Even if I look at it like this, if we've all been on shitty dates, okay, cool. The date was shitty.
we're going Dutch.
I'm
We're
gonna make
splitting
su-
this bill.
I'm gonna make sure that
We're
you
going
get home
Dutch.
safe, though. I'm gonna wait till you walk through the door. That's the least I could do
Right.
for this shitty ass date.
But listen,
you,
But
you
did you
understand what I'm
already?
saying?
But did you already show up?
a
dressed
man
up?
always did not have to pay for
No,
the
it
first
depends
date.
on where the
Yo,
date
listen,
we're going for the date.
If a female picked up the bill on the first date, my dick is gonna be so hard. If a female picked up the bill,
That's
on the
never
first
happened
date,
to me because I've always
right?
pulled-
But if she was like, "Hey, look, I got this.
I guess.
All right,
I am a
you're
spoiled
financially
person.
stable. Let's do
They
this."
pay for you.
Yeah,
Damn.
I've had it happen.
Jared just sells himself. He's like a fucking gigolo.
I either
I'm a
get
gigolo.
every other thing going, like
Yeah,
oh,
no,
I'll pay this
no.
time, you pay next time.
All
or I
right.
just go halves.
Yeah, something like
Next
that.
question:
Go Dutch, right?
What
Go
might
halvesies.
what might someone say when they're about to lie? A, what I gotta lie for? B,
Oh, my mama.
believe what you want.
Oh.
C, on my mama. D, what had happened was.
There's all four of them are so valid for a lie.
D.
What would happen was,
D.
yeah, no, that's mine.
See,
So you got double D's over here. We win.
Wig is a nigga by culture.
I feel like
so he
keeps-
definitely got the point for this.
Yo, bro, on my mama, listen.
On my mama is the biggest lie in the world.
It really is.
Because his mama smoked crack and nobody knows it. On my mama, bro, you was in the system.
Just real quick, you don't have answers already written down, right?
No.
Okay, I was just checking.
my
As soon as he
point is
said it,
so
I was
much
like, that was
higher
my
than
answer.
that.
I seen the answer before y'all heard it.
Right,
the type of game
I
show
said
I
it
don't
out loud, on my mama.
You can't win.
I love how we're on the same page.
Because
We're
he's
off every
definitely
nod.
like, we'll pick answers and then
Yeah.
he just picks who he wants.
I'm
to
not.
win.
I'm telling you, I seen the answer and I was like, "That's the biggest lie in the world." On my mama, I ain't steal
All
that
right.
shit from you, bro.
Okay.
You know the fuck you did.
Why your pocket's jingling? You got so
Right,
much
you
change.
got my
Why are you
weed, bro.
taking out of my
Let's
jar?
not-
See, what had happened was
Let's not see if
when you got that one time you got short at that eighth or whatever and you was wild and you had to go back to the dude's house, guarantee you he said somewhere to you, "Oh, my mom, yo, I swear
He
to
didn't-
God."
What did he say, Sean?
he might have said something like, "I swear to God," but
Right, that's big. That's the equivalent.
to on my mom.
That's the white person's equivalent to on my mama.
right.
Yeah, he's right.
if you say
It really is the equivalent. I swear to God, bro.
I swear to God, my scale said 3.5.
I swear to God, I did not do that. So my finger must have been on it or something.
mama. Yeah.
Which
you're right.
remedy did your granny give you when you were sick?
Saltines and Sprite.
Hold on, wait till I read the answers. Wait till I read the answers, please. Please. A, ginger ale. B, castor oil. C, a hot toddy. D, Vicks Vapors rub.
Vicks is Spanish,
That's a Spanish thing.
so I'm gonna say A, ginger ale.
Jared.
I've sold a lot of ginger ale to black people.
At least you're honest. I respect the honesty. You know what? Give Jared a point for the honesty. Give him a point. Jared, where were you at point-wise before?
Like
I was
14.
it.
So you're at
I was-
15. So
okay.
Wig's currently at 17.
No, I'm at 18.
You're at
I'm
18.
counting my own.
Jared is currently at 17. Sean.
No, Jared's at
I'm
15.
at 15.
Yeah, he's at 15.
Sean
Sean
is at 17.
17.
118.
All right.
So what's your guess for this one?
Oh, it was whatever you guys said because I have a theory about how this game is being judged.
It's not being judged anyway. There's no fix.
I can't lose.
There's no fix. I'm black.
Well, then I'm picking what they picked, and I got a point.
They both picked different things.
No, they
No,
didn't.
we
They
both
picked the
picked
same
ginger ale.
thing. You're the worst game show host ever.
It's ginger ale. Everybody
It
gets
is.
it.
He has.
1000%.
He has
I've
no.
never. My grandmother's never made me a fucking hot toddy.
Right.
No answers
Doesn't
written
hot
down.
toddy have
He
liquor
doesn't
in
know
it?
the answers people
It's
are giving.
coffee and whiskey.
You just needed more black friends. Wig knows niggas. That's not his fault. He knows a lot.
I don't know. Tell that to his credit score.
Oh my
My
god.
credit score is a 790.
Right, he's doing great.
It was not supposed to be real. It was supposed to be that
You're
because you know
sad
too many
now.
black
You're
people.
so sad now.
Black people got their credit in order
Crash
now.
can co-sign for you.
I can. I really can. On the streets and on the books.
You tell him he's a bad game show host and you can't make bad credit jokes anymore. Everything gets real.
If
I
you,
got my score right
All
here
right.
in my pocket.
if you haven't watched this movie, you need your black card revoked.
Oh, okay.
A, Boys in the Hood. B, The Wiz. C, The Color Purple. Or D, Roots.
Secret time. I named 3 out of the 4 earlier when I was trying to guess.
You really did.
All right, so we'll start off.
We were
Sean,
there.
what's your
It's on
answer?
camera.
We'll start off with Sean. Sean, what's your answer?
No, that goes against the way I'm trying
Oh,
to play
stop.
right now.
Nope. What's your answer, Sean? Is it A, Boys in the Hood, B, The Wiz, C, The Color Purple, or D, Roots? If you haven't seen this movie, your black card is revoked.
I'll say the color purple just because it's what I think
I'm
is
going
going
to
to be
say
the
the color
answer.
purple.
But
Jared?
I want Matt to go next.
I said the
he
color
already
purple.
did. So just
Oh.
say the color purple.
I'm,
and then you're
say-
safe.
I'm saying roots.
Oh, you should have been safe.
You guys are all wrong. It's Boys in the Hood.
No.
I was gonna
no,
say
that's
that.
Bullshit.
It's a hood classic. It's a rite of passage. Stop. I'm black. I'm telling y'all. It's Boys in the Hood.
So black now.
I
This
mean,
game is not fixed. This is my
This-
black opinion.
this is fixed.
That's what I mean. It's your opinion. We got to stop guessing.
Shot.
I think our judge is benevolent and fair.
I don't know. We got to guess what
You
Duvall
shut up.
would
Take a shot.
answer as, not what the entire.
I've
community
seen
would
the
guess
Boys
as.
in the Hood more than I've seen the Color Purple. The Color
Right,
Purple
Color
is
Purple
sad
was
and
a one and
depressing.
done. Color Purple
Boys
was
in
a
the
one
Hood
and
is
done.
sad and depressing,
But
but there's hood shit going on.
But what was the
There's a
question?
difference.
Was it what movie does Duvall like more, or what was the question again?
It said a lot of people are gonna.
If you haven't
The
watched
Color
this
Purple,
movie,
but
you
black
need
people
your
can't
Black
sit
Card
through
Revoked.
like that. That's like a one watch.
It's a one and done.
It's a one and done. That's what I'm saying. It's like crashing a Passion of the Christ.
But that-
it's a one and done.
I still don't.
Who
see the
you
point.
know is goes home and say, "Yo, bro, I'm about to watch a
Did
hood
you read the
classic
back of the
tonight."
card though?
I'm looking at the back of the card to see like
What
where
does
the rest.
what
of
does it say? How
I'm
scoring
seeing if-
is on the back of the
if
card?
Everything that Duvall was saying on the. It says majority.
Sean
rules.
hates losing. This is not Mario Party.
No, it has.
This
nothing to
is
do with-
Black Card Revoked.
You are changing the questions. Is the only
No,
thing I have
I'm
a problem.
not.
If you haven't watched this movie, you need your Black Card revoked.
I-
And
I
everything he
feel-
said besides that was not on the card, right? I was checking. It wasn't on the card. Look, it's
I
not
said-
on the card. None of what he said.
I said Boys in the Hood.
Not even a
the
little bit.
Wiz. I said Boys in the Hood. We have
Yes.
it's recorded.
And you
Just
said
tell
the-
him how bad you want to race
The
him,
answer
Sean.
was Boys in the Hood because it's the movie you've seen the most out of the all. It's a coming
because
of
it's
age.
a black one watch. Nobody watches The Color Purple on a Saturday night. Yo, what you and your girl watching tonight? Oh, we about to go and watch The Color Purple. Ain't nobody going home and watching that.
But the question wasn't
Nobody's going home and
which
watching
one
that.
are you going to go home and watch with your girl this
Sean,
night? That
I'm
wasn't
black.
the
I'm just
question.
saying. Okay, go home by yourself. Go home, watch it with your cat. Go home to your apartment. Go home to your house. Go home to your shed. Wherever you're going,
All right, Bubbles.
you're going to watch it once. The Color Purple is the equivalent of like the Passion of
That
the Christ.
wasn't the question. That's
You're
all I keep
wrong.
telling you. It wasn't the question.
He doesn't get the game.
I understand the game, but I also picked Color Purple. Take a shot.
Which means, going by that, it's we
I already
won.
went.
But
If
it's
you've
still-
seen it
it's not-
once, cool. But Black Card is like a movie that how many
I
times?
swear
you,
to God, I
how
just
ma-
looked to see if it changed.
How many
I
times-
swear to God, I
Jared
did.
is not
But it's
inter-
still saying
Jared
the
is
same
not
thing.
deeply interjected since born in
It
the
says
USA.
The Wiz, Boys in the Hood,
I
The
know
Color
my
Purple,
place.
and Roots.
Yes,
That's what I said.
but you're arguing the part I'm not talking about, Duvall. I'm saying the question.
I
You
love
keep
this so
changing
much.
the question, and it's on tape, my
Ah, I love this so
I'm not
much.
changing the question. You said Black Card Revoked. Most black people have seen Boys in the Hood versus Roots. You're not black.
man. And this card doesn't
It's
say
okay.
which movie has most
Next.
black people seen. That's not the question. But you keep
Move
digging,
on.
my man. Keep digging. Next question.
Shot. Take the shot. No, don't. No.
Lightning round.
Don't read the question. Take the shot first. We need it.
It doesn't matter if he
On the
reads the
counter.
question. He's gonna change it.
Duvy,
I'm not going to change it.
take the shot.
Here.
I already took mine while you were arguing this one. Bing.
I keep trying to pull the table back.
We're trying to save it, but it ain't happening. Nope. We're good there. Next.
Let me see. Okay. This is something my mom said to me, so can't nobody tell me shit. Why shouldn't a woman put her purse on the floor? A, it'll get stolen. B, it'll make it dirty.
Microbes.
C, it's bad luck. D, you'll stay broke.
D.
Dirty.
D sounds right.
It's D. It's bad luck.
Well, bad luck is C.
No,
D
D.
is stay broke.
Yeah, C. It's C, bad luck.
Oh, C is bad luck.
C, but you'll stay broke too.
Right.
It's like both of
I'd say
those.
C and D.
But it's mostly C. It's bad luck.
being an ass. This time he changed the answers.
Shot it getting so
I didn't say it.
He's getting so fucking tight. I love it.
All right, I'm not going to ask that
Fucking
question.
love it.
I don't watch Love and Hip Hop, so I'm not going to ask that question.
Nah.
All right. This is Black Card Revoked. I'm representing black people. I'm black. Y'all have known me for multiple years, so therefore my answer is what I think. it
Secret
should
time. We will buy edition 2 and have TY come in as a second judge.
be. He'll
So
probably agree to the answers that I
that's what
fucking
I'm
say.
saying. So moving forward.
I said Keith Sweat in the beginning. Nobody had a problem. T.Y. would definitely agree. Which rapper would you
change
bring
the
back?
question.
Which rapper would you bring back? Is it A, Biggie? Is it B, Tupac? Is it C, Heavy D? Hell no for C. There's only 3 answers here. And is it D, Pimp C?
A.
Biggie.
Because I'm an East Coast and not a West Coast.
Who would you bring back? Biggie, Pac, or Pimp C?
Biggie was a storyteller. Pac was a situational rapper. I'd pick a storyteller over a situational.
What do I
every day.
think majority black folks would say is pretty much the premise.
I'm still gonna say A.
That's what I was saying off his face. I'm like, I know what I would say, but I got to think what he would say.
What's your answer? Wait, A,
A.
Biggie. Jared, what do you think?
I said Biggie.
Sean.
Wait. What were the
Biggie.
What was the letters? Or I'll give you my actual
A,
answer, but
Biggie, B,
I'll
Pac.
say Biggie then.
It's Biggie.
Yeah.
It has to be. He's a storyteller.
I love Pac, but shit, Biggie had. I was East Coast.
Right.
Super
he was a
Nintendo,
storyteller.
Sega Genesis.
That's all I had to remember. I just had to remember
When
that
I
he
was
was
dead
more of a
broke,
fan of East or
born
West
in the
Coast, but
USA.
Okay.
it's such
How
a-
hysterical. Which movie does every black person have in their collection? Is it A, Friday?
It's Friday.
Is it B, Boys in the Hood?
Ah.
Is it C, The Color Purple? Or is it D, Scarface?
It's Scarface.
D,
It's
Scarface.
Scarface.
He
without a
just went
doubt.
on a rant about B, so it has to
D,
be B.
Scarface.
If it's not B, then he's changed his answer to another question.
B was a different question with
It's
those answers.
D Scarface.
It is definitely A, Friday. I have owned Friday 5 different times. Sean owns the fucking DVD of all 3 Fridays. They're on Netflix or
I do
where.
too,
Friday all day. I've owned at least.
Is Scarface more Latin then?
No, Scarface is black culture by
I don't say it's black culture.
more black. It's just celebrated more in black culture.
But I can understand Friday too. I can understand it.
Friday
I
is
won't
a
argue
Friday
it.
is a hood classic. It is the beginning of.
All right, we got 3 more.
All right, maybe I can make it quicker and we could get.
Remember,
That's what she said.
when you fight with your hands, you can live to fight another day.
Okay.
What's happening?
Friday.
What is the ultimate sign of disrespect?
Oh.
Is it A, rolling your eyes, B, back talk, C, slamming doors, or D, calling her by her first name? You better not.
E. All of the above.
It's not E.
Yes.
It's not E. Mind you, I'm black. It's not E. I've done this one, and this one has been more detrimental than a lot of others.
I feel like rolling your eyes is basically telling to your parents, go fuck yourselves.
All right, so that's your final answer, A?
Yeah. No, I'm saying rolling eyes.
Yep. Jared?
Well, you
just said yeah.
you just said yeah.
I didn't say yeah. I'm saying, like, yeah, it's like that's your final answer.
Okay.
I was gonna say A too,
D. Don't ever call her by her real name.
I actually tried that before, and it didn't work out too well, but that's not the one. I
Oh.
will say that.
Oh, okay.
There is 2 acceptable answers here. Sean, what's your answer?
I'm gonna say A.
Rolling the eyes is definitely.
That's basically saying go fuck yourself, Mom.
yeah, yeah. You're not. You've
I've caught a
you've
woman for
committed
rolling
to
my
right.
goddamn
You've
eyes.
committed to it by that point. All right. A.
Are there 2 acceptable?
No, never mind.
Next time you have to write down an answer key. There's 2 acceptable answers.
I confidently came into this knowing I wasn't coming out on top.
That's
I
what
didn't.
she said?
I had no expectation of winning anything. That's why I was fucking around with the points thing. But just it felt like so
Okay, this is a good one.
pushing a rock up a mountain.
Who is your favorite television black couple? A.
Bobby and Whitney.
Heathcliff and Claire. That's Cosby Show. B. Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv. Y'all know. That's Fresh Prince. C.
Whitney and
Dwayne and Whitney. That's A New World. Or D. Martin and Gina.
B. First 2 seasons.
It's a different world.
B. First 2 seasons.
I'll say B because like they're my most beloved. I don't know like how the rest, you know.
I would say that's the one he grew up watching, so that's the one I would pick.
So
Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv had love.
I respect and love Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv's love so much. I love it. But my favorite couple, and again, this is my answer. Other black people may say Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv. I love Martin and Gina. I love the Martin
They're
show.
alright.
I love Martin and Gina. But I love I love Martin as a show.
Shot.
But both answers were acceptable, so you guys still get points. Because it was either those 2. Seriously. Bill Cosby and his wife really
Yeah,
didn't.
He did the hoogie boogie with the barbecue sauce.
I think he's talking about you.
He might be.
All right.
Keep that barbecue sauce away from the kids.
The Oogie
All right.
Boogie.
Yeah, totally.
That's all we fucking need.
What is most liable to get you cussed out at the cookout?
Oh.
A, you messed up the potato salad.
Check.
B, you reneged during spades.
Check.
C, you didn't bring anything.
Check.
D, you walk in and not speak to nobody.
D.
C.
1000% D.
D.
1000%
How could
D.
it not be?
If you don't greet the host,
I'm gonna say right now, D
first
is
thing you do is you walk
D
in.
is the number one disrespectful
You
thing.
find the man at the grill and you shake his hand. That is the host of the party.
Yeah.
Well,
D is the most disrespectful thing.
All
that you
four
could
are-
do.
all
Yeah.
four
All
are
four are
big
acceptable
old red
answers.
flags.
I will take all four because I couldn't choose one on that one, to be honest with you.
No, D trumps all.
D
If-
is the
if you
highest
wa-
one, but all of them are acceptable.
Listen, if you walk in and sit down and you don't say shit to nobody,
Okay, so like if you greet a few, like mostly,
no, that says walk in, you don't say nothing.
and not walk in and not speak.
Right.
That is
that is the
that is the
biggest
most.
one.
That is the most because that's.
I will
bold.
argue that one till my face is blue.
That's the first person I go and find at a cookout. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Find the grill, you dab him up, you thank him for the.
Yo, my man,
invite.
you on the grill? Yo, appreciate you. Thank you.
Right.
I brought some ice and some chips.
I brought something.
Right.
But you fuck up the
It all depends on
potato
the
salad and
person.
put raisins in it.
You just got to do one or two things at the cookout, mostly two. But if you greet everybody there, say what up, say hey, thanks for inviting
Show
me.
up a half hour late. So
You
don't
bring
gotta
some
set up,
ice,
though.
some soda. Yo, I brought some extra burger patties, or I brought some extra hot dogs, whatever the case may be.
I show up on time and I bring stuff, but I have social
Don't come on
anxiety
time to a black
and
cookout.
Don't want to talk to people. So
Don't come
I'm
on
screwed.
time. Don't come on time to a black cookout. That,
Ever.
if that
You
cookout
gotta
starts
set
at
up.
4, bro, show up at 6. I'm telling you.
You
Well,
guys,
you're
The
telling me
food-
right now not to go because I'm not going to talk to
food's
anybody.
not going to be ready.
Huh?
You told me not to go already.
If
'cause I'm not
I
gonna talk to
threw a
anybody.
cookout and invited you, I knew you would come speak to me.
Not first, and it might be an hour till you see me.
Nah.
If you are the center of attention in a large group of people,
They
I'm
don't
not
have to be
gonna
the center
come
of
find
attention.
you.
They could just be minding their business cooking.
You're the guy grilling, so everybody's going to be paying attention to you.
Yeah, but you Mac Daddy. Nah, I'm gonna tell people leave me the
I
fuck alone.
understand.
Yeah, I'll be ready with the food in a
I
minute.
get
Yeah,
that.
I need it. Don't be
But if
around me
there's a
while
bunch
I'm-
Right,
of people
it'll be
around
done
you
when it's
talking,
done.
It'll be
I
done
won't-
when it's done.
I won't come around for a while if there's a bunch of people talking. That's
No,
what
if-
I'm saying. Usually I don't go to parties because
Yeah, but you got
of
weed
said
and shit. You be
scenario.
having the oil. Yeah, bring me some oil.
Bro,
I would
somebody-
go in the
somebody
corner,
smells-
and then
someone's-
someone would come over to me. But you're telling me that would be rude at a black
No,
party. so
you offer your oil to the cook at the grill.
I wouldn't go to the grill because everybody can see me and the fucking.
You gotta go to the grill. Once they see you present that offering, you can say the N word.
What's Snoop Dogg and fucking Half Baked?
You ain't got to worry about grabbing nothing for your plate. You greet the host. I'm just telling you how to be cordial at the black cookout.
I understand that. I'm not saying
All right, we
that's
got
not
one
how
more.
it's to be.
All right, I gotta get a good one.
Guess what, guys? I didn't pee once this episode. Are you guys proud of me?
Are you
I
sure?
thought you stuck around.
I did for a long time. I gotta pee so
Wow.
bad.
I saw him go in the corner over there. I didn't know what was happening. I just assumed.
He was making sure we weren't freezing.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
I turned
Oh.
the heat off, actually. So.
He was making sure that we would freeze.
We weren't
are
sweating.
freezing. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
He damned us all to the cold.
Actually, I'm pretty warm still.
That's the alcohol.
It's because you're wearing the flannel.
Yeah, it's quite
Taking
heat radiating.
usually
right a lot.
He's got heat powers.
Heat powers.
Heat powers. That is one of the powers of the flannel.
Is that
I'm gonna piss myself if you don't.
Are you
pick
going
one.
through the changes
sorry.
already?
I'm going through.
changes in the USA.
That might be my favorite part still.
Oh, that is being clipped so hard.
I didn't.
All
I don't
right.
know why it didn't hit me
I
as
got
hard
one.
when it first happened.
All right,
but I
the
was just
last
like, oh,
one.
because I was feeling bad, I think. And then I'm like, no, it's fucking so funny.
Nice transition.
What's something that your grandparents cooked that always left a smell? Was it A, fried fish, B, chitlins, C, pig's feet, or D, deviled eggs?
Pig's feet.
A sticks around for
I
a
would say
minute.
pig's feet too, because I have no idea.
I do not like pig's feet, and my mother never cooked pig's feet.
A
That was my
sticks
uncle's
around.
shit. I'm going to say fried fish.
A sticks around.
My grandmother always cooked whiting. Anybody I knew on Sundays.
So based on your lack of experience,
Sundays and Fridays are
answers
Sundays and Fridays are
automatically
fish.
Well, his
boy.
life experience is a black experience, so
Sundays at grandma's was fish night.
I mean,
fried fish sticks
in
around.
his
for a
story,
minute.
he told about 3 people. There were 2 other people in the story that like pig's feet.
Let's take this shot.
No, at my uncle's house it was pig's feet, but I was never ate dinner at my uncle's. I always was at my grandma's or home.
I'm just saying.
I'm not
We got
taking
one
another
more
shot.
shot.
I'm
We
gonna take
got
another shot.
One more.
Nah,
Yeah, just one.
nah.
Come on.
Nope.
Just do it.
Nope.
Do it for the culture.
I think someone's on the cusp. When did this culture
The man
thing
is-
I gotta
start
piss.
The
happening?
man is
You can
reaching
find me
his
at
limit.
Groove Mania 24 on the Xbox. You can find me on Facebook at Duvy Branch. You can find us on YouTube at Super Smash Productions. Go like, share, subscribe. Go tune in.
Ping.
Hope you enjoyed this episode. I gotta piss. These guys are gonna guide you out. Appreciate y'all.
Mac.
He guided us in, and I'm gonna guide you out. Is that what's happening?
Yeah,
That's
I
what
guess.
happened.
Pause.
It's Mac. You can find me Deadcrawler84 on Twitter and Instagram, and
Go faster because I got a pee too.
well, now I don't know what I was saying. You go. I'm done.
Find me on Facebook, Jerry Kramer. Go ahead.
Crash_conscious aren't free. If you like the
said
content
cock.
tonight, let us know because at this point we don't give a fuck. I love you guys. I'm out.